Tonight, tensions are rising over the nuclear power plant in Ukraine and fears of a potential disaster in the making as the U.S. unveils a massive new military aid package for Ukraine. 24 hours after President Zelensky's dire warning about the danger at the nuclear facility, the U.S. is now rolling out $775 million worth of ammunition and artillery. For the first time, the U.S. is sending ScanEagle surveillance drones along with rockets and new howitzers. All of this as new shelling hits dangerously close to that power plant. Ukraine is accusing Russia of using it as a military base. Growing fears of possible radiation spreading across Europe as hundreds flee to neighboring towns. The tropical storm warnings just issued as we come on the air. The system looking to bring flooding rain to Texas. New monsoon storms target the Southwest. Flash flood alerts from Texas to Arizona. Talks are underway between the January 6th committee and former Vice President Mike Pence's team. This after Pence said that he would consider an invitation to testify. Jonathan Karl one-on-one with the committee's vice chair, Congresswoman Liz Cheney. And this question, will lawmakers ask former President Trump to testify as well? Emotional testimony from Vanessa Bryant in her lawsuit against Los Angeles County. The wife of Kobe Bryant says she lives in fear of her children seeing the graphic photos first responders took and then shared of the helicopter crash that killed her husband, daughter Gianna, and 7 others. The Biden administration issued a new ultimatum to U.S. airlines following months of massive flight delays and cancellations. The Department of Transportation tells 10 carriers to do more to help stranded passengers or face new government regulations. The immigration stare-down intensifies between Texas and New York City. Governor Greg Abbott sent 2 more buses of asylum seekers today, including 15 children and a pregnant woman in urgent need of medical care. How the city is now working to find a place for everyone. Investigators search for the cause of a deadly mid-air collision. 3 people killed. The pilots heard radioing each other right before the crash. The massive fire seen for miles in Massachusetts, flames destroying buildings, cars, and boats. New Orleans mayor threatens to call off Mardi Gras, the critical shortage that could cancel the celebrations. And the Little League World Series. Teams pay tribute to an injured player, his little brother taking to the field.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Friday night. I'm Lindsay Davis in for David. Tonight, the